so good.
Ha baby, sina ni lately, shkundi muj që pom edhe dhe I treti. Sanet po ndrojnë të më koni njeti. Po është jam.
This is Cronus CG, and recently Ubisoft and the developers of Rainbow Six Siege have been patching and fixing glitches, and I am no longer able to do them, so I figured I may as well show you guys the spots I know of that have been patched for your future knowledge, and who knows, maybe they'll break in the future. I don't know where any of these have come from. I don't know. I mean, I can't remember the finders of these glitches, but it shouldn't matter now that they're basically broken. So the first one that I remember is the base. Actually, there's a few in the basement. Sorry. The first one is getting inside the washing machines. You would place a shield here, or about here, with room to actually lay down. Trying to line it up with that board there. And what you do is try and run into the shield here. Sprint, but it would push you back into the laundry. And what you would basically be able to see is this down to there, down to there, and you would be completely invisible. You would be inside of the laundry machines. No way to shoot in, only to shoot out. And then the other one is this wall with yet again a shield with enough room to lay down, and you would push yourself into it until you started glitching out and got stuck into the wall. What you would then be able to see is almost nothing down here. So you'd be pushed into this wall right here, and all of this would be a death zone. You would have about 5 feet on either side of you to run around until you fell off the map, but it has the best spawn peak for, let's see if I can run to it, for this hostage room, or this objective room right here. Say people are pushing into the room like this, you would be able to see them, and all of this ground would be invisible to you. But say someone's sitting here and trying to like bait you to come out, you would literally be able to shoot into the guy's rear end. I'm trying to keep this clean, and basically kill them. You'd be good up until they started going downstairs, but all of this you'd be able to see, all of this, and I think right about here is where it ends. Up until here it ends, and I don't think you can see into the laundry room, or sorry, locker room, showers. And you cannot see past them, just all the furniture and buildings in the way. But those are the two that I had personally done. Then there was one that I tried to do involving the master bedroom, which I don't have any time to show you guys. But it was this one, place a shield, and then you're launched into the room. So those are the glitches I had found on Oregon. Okay, and the next one is Clubhouse. This is one I've just recently figured out. It's not really that much of an invincibility glitch as a spawn peak slash plain glitch. What this one that I'm thinking of is going to allow is me see. Yeah, there we go. No, that's basement. What this one is going to basically allow you to do is run into the enemy spawn and be undetected. I don't even know if it works, or if it still works, or if it ever worked. So, I'll have to wait 30 seconds. It's the wrong door, I think. No, it isn't. Okay. So once the 30 seconds are up and I can start running, let us see if it actually works.
10 seconds to insertion.
I can't sell any jackets with bullet holes in them now, can they?
Hostage
Okay.
location secure.
Detected,
You have entered an
detected,
enemy-controlled
detected.
area. Leave now. You have been spotted.
And still detected. Okay, so apparently there was a glitch where you could sit right here and be undetected, but that is obviously either patched or completely wrong. And here we have Presidential Plane, my utmost favorite of all the glitches. And by far one of the easiest one. Oh no, sorry, not the easiest, but one of the easiest. The easiest one I had ever done was Bank, and we will get to that very shortly. But what you want to do is head down to the luggage hold, and a majority of you probably already know this, but it involves this doorway. There used to be one before they patched, or before this one came apart, or along. And it was for this doorway. Basically the same thing, but I could never do it. So, you go right about there. That's probably too far. Yeah, it is. Anyways, you put your shield, you place the barricade. Break out 4 panels.
10 seconds.
Sit in there, or sit in here, aim this way,
5
and
seconds.
start crouching and standing up, sprinting if you can,
Hostage
but
location secure.
eventually you'll be placed into this wall, and even below this floor. And what that was able to do was basically make the entire bottom of the plane invisible to you. You can run, see through these stairs. You could even run all the way up to cockpit, which was the flaw of this glitch. Run up to about here, like underneath this couch, and people from outside the plane could shoot you. So it's an invincibility glitch as long as you stay away from the cockpit, or if you forget to leave the shield down, or if you forget to take the shield down. If so, people can easily rush in through this doorway, run in here. Well, I mean, obviously I should have barricade every time I get into the glitch, but they can easily just sit down, crouch in, get in, and kill you. There is no way out of these glitches. If there is, I will tell you, but not currently on Oregon or Plane. You could even put yourself in this wall and in this wall just by running through the glitch, and you have sight lines down there and down this hallway. You could see everything of spawn, everything of spawn on that side. Everything of spawn on this side,
Enemy-controlled area. Leave now.
and
You
obviously
have been
straight
spotted by
down below you.
hostiles. Fall back.
Let's get to the next one. And here we have Consulate. This one is the one that has, or sorry, had the most glitches of any map that I've known during the time that I've used it and played on this map. So obviously we're going to go with the deployable shield again. Also Jaeger, because I mean, I need someone fast to be able to show you guys this stuff. But There was no glitches in the basement as far as I had personally known.
Fortify the room. You
But
need to keep the
here-
hostage secure.
We have doorway number 1. Once again, deployable shield on this side of the door. I'm doing this strictly for demonstrative purposes. I'm not going to actually attempt it. Then you place a barricade. And you break out the 4 corners, or the 4 panels, once again, on the right side of the door. You look at the doorway this way, and crouch.
Down to 10 seconds.
All these glitches I'm showing you are not able to be
Down to 5
used
seconds.
anymore. But personally, I have not tried
location
anything other
secure.
than the presidential plane to see if it actually still works. And then we have doorway number 2. Get stuck inside of this door. Or, sorry, I should explain what this one does. You can basically see these hallways, their entire spawn that way, so let's just open this window. You can see the entire
If you
spawn,
remain in this
except
zone,
for
you will be
past
detected
this.
by hostiles. Your location has been compromised.
And then if you crouch and wiggle enough, you will fall into the 2nd floor, which you will have access to see, not really out of these stairs, but if I can run to it, you will be able to have this sight of line, or line of sight, as you're in this wall. You'd basically be able to shoot there. I think these walls are invisible as well, so you get there. And then if you crouch and jimmy enough, you'll fall into the basement. Now, I do not recommend trying to get into the basement when you would be right about here, I believe, or somewhere on this wall, as you have line of sight here, probably right about here, and down this hallway, I think. But if you're not careful, you will fall through the map and die. And since I'm here already, we have this one. Shield on this side, barricade on this side, shoot out these, and stare at the staircase. Crouch, run, and then you will get stuck inside of this triangle-shaped room. This one was especially good as you could shoot down here, you could see them coming in through the garage, and even piano room, and you could even shoot through the walls into bathroom. So basically, if you wanted to, you could keep an eye on your worst enemies while they're taking a bathroom break. But in all honesty, this was the best out of the map. I realized I could have put the time limit longer for defending,
You need to keep
and
the
also
hostage
to
secure.
fix the
Fortify the room.
defending time so it doesn't switch over to attackers. But as I was saying before I got lost in that glitch over there, this wall you could get into, see these windows, a little bit of this one, I think right up there, and also these hallways up the stairs and directly below you. There's a square about the same room that you cannot, or you can, it's a regular floor. You can shoot it out, it's wood. But they cannot shoot up, they cannot shoot in.
5 seconds
And the
left.
way you do it is shield here, on this side of the door,
Hostage was not located.
rough demonstration, barricade here, and on the right side, 4 panels once again, and then you sit, crouch, stand, or if that is not fast enough for you, you can try crawling in, sprinting, and see how that works for you. It may be easier in custom games, but that is the only place I recommend to do these. Since I'm here, there used to be one inside of these stairs. You can see all of the spawn this way. People coming into the objective, which is main hall and desk there. all you have to do is shield right about here, try and line it up with the pipes, lay down, push in, and so you start glitching. It obviously doesn't work. It was patched a while ago. And then you are nearly invincible, as long as they do not rush in through this doorway and shoot you while trying to do it. I showed you... No. Place a shield here. Give it kind of an angle towards this wall. Then you want to barricade this door. Break out the 4 panels on the left side of the door this time. And instead of staring at this wall, what I always did was lay down, crouch, or go prone, and then sprint. It will launch you into the wall and give you a vantage point to any attackers coming to this window. And even there, and you would have a good vantage point for people hiding behind this tree. This is a good spot up until they decide to walk into the objective through this door and hide behind these indestructible or commonly reinforced walls. The next ones, I don't have much time left, are in this doorway. Place a shield this way, barricade, and the bottom left corner, you break out 4 panels. You get launched into the room there, but I was never able to do it.
Down to 15 seconds.
And then, that should be it.
Time expires
Actually,
in 10 seconds.
you would be able to get out of this one,
5 seconds remaining.
I believe. Just by
Time
crouching, going prone, and walking in a certain direction. Let's load up our next map. And welcome to Bank. This map, I think I have spent the most time trying to find ways back into the glitches that have been patched. And doing so, I think I may have found some glitches back before everything was patched that had worked. So I'm actually going to be retrying them here. But I will also show you the glitches that they have
You
patched
need to keep the hostage secure
already.
and fortify the room. Down to 10 seconds.
So the first one, and obviously the most well-known,
5
is
seconds left.
the desk. So you look for the monitor with the red screen.
Hostage location secure.
You don't have to shoot it, but I did. And the monitor never changes, but you slide in here. You go prone. You look straight at this wall. You'll get stuck. Look left. And then from this point, you want to take your attention down to this corner. Like so. And then you would be glitched underneath the map. And you would be able to see the spawns that way, and down. You would not be able to see up, except for a little crack right up there. And then, as soon as that got patched, some people decided, let's put a shield here, barricade this door, sit and stare at this doorway with the bottom left, 4 door panels broken out, and somehow they got underneath there. After a few hours of trying, I was never able to do that successfully, so I did not attempt it anymore. Then we have this one. This is not one of the ones I found. I believe there may only be one that I actually have successfully done without dying on this map, that I do not remember seeing any videos anyone else has done before. So, you want to put your shield on the other side, wooden barricade here, break out the 4 left bottom panels, sit here, and then you stand and crouch. it would place you inside of this wall, giving you access to look into this room. You'd be inside of those filing cabinets as well as this wall. You do not have much free space to shoot, but if you are defending this area, it was perfect. And now quickly before time runs out, I'm going to try and run over to my spot over here. It was for this wall. I don't know how well you were hidden, like if feet popped out or anything, but what I had done was, put my shield here, made it a bit closer. Yeah, a lot closer. Barricaded this side. It was a very dangerous glitch to do.
15 seconds left.
Break at the 4 left panels,
10 seconds to go.
and then just, same as all the other shield glitches, you
5
try and
seconds
push
left.
into the wall.
Time limit expired.
And here we have Canal. One of the last maps that I know have glitches, or have had glitches, that I had successfully done. I'm also only showcasing the glitches that I've been able to do, or have been actually useful. So, what we want to do is go down to boat supplies.
You need to protect the hostage.
Come over here
Secure
to
the
the
room.
stairway. This stairway.
10 seconds to insertion.
You want to place your shield on this side
5 seconds to insertion.
with enough room to just lay down and press yourself
Good
into
work.
the shield,
Hostage
causing
location
you to
secure.
glitch backwards into the stairs, giving you a one-of-a-kind vantage spot to look up the stairs, and only up these stairs. You can't see through these, but you can see here. Imagine you're inside. You can see about here, there. You can look down, I think, a little bit farther and get people here, but mostly you're able just to blow out these walls and get a great vantage point on the objective. You cannot go anywhere below this. You can, however, get out of this one, or you could, just by looking at the shield and picking it up. It was in enough range that you could slide out of the glitch, pick up the shield, and carry on your business. But those should be the glitches that... Those should be all the glitches that I know and have used. So, yeah. Oh, this does not include the drone glitches. I left those out because I personally have not found any use for those, not even in ranked. It's just kind of a waste of time to do them, as far as I believe. But it kind of gives you a God's Eye / free Valkyrie cam for any operator like Ash or Glaz who has a spare drone to use. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys have learned anything or think I have left anything out of previous fixed glitches, let me know. And remember, if these do become working glitches yet again, please only use them in private match or custom games where they will not affect the gameplay or the lives of people who may be tormented by these glitches.